a new keyboard, as well. We can see over here my keyboard is not illuminated, and I'm getting a little bit bored of it. The keys are starting to stick, and I could do with a new mouse, but there you go. Actually, let's go have a quick look at my gaming setup, shall we? My Xbox controller on my PC, GTX 670, 6GB of RAM, water cooling, Antec 1200, Asus P658-DE motherboard, 750 watt power supply, OC-Z 60GB solid state, and two 1TB hard drives. Like I say, custom water cooling unit, and that's pretty much it for the computer. It's very dusty, I need to dust it. Also, I have two custom Venom fans at the back. You can't really see them, but there you go. That's pretty much the setup. So let's get on with the keyboard, shall we, first? So I bought myself a Roccat Isku keyboard, Illuminated keyboard. It's got all these little advantages, blue LED, six lighting settings, easy shift so you can switch between different macros. You can turn off your macro, you can record your macros, and it's got its own little software. So that's the actual keyboard itself. It's not too different to my one, but there is a difference. It looks about the same size. Have a look at the back quickly. So here's all the special features, including all your other languages, special bindings and things like that. So let's actually get the keyboard out, shall we? Right. Take a line. Come here. Sorry for the jerky camera. It's quite hard trying to film and take things out and open things. So it's got a nice little box to it. There's the keyboard itself. It's actually quite large. Didn't expect it to be that big. So let's get it out. This is just going to fit on my table, I think. Let's take its covering off. So there's the actual keyboard itself. Keys are nice. I like the enter button. That's what I mainly wanted it for. The little record button. Let's take its fascia off. It's actually quite a nice pad, to be honest with you. Nice keys. They're fully mechanical, so I've got to get used to that. Got your little audio keys up here. WW, not too sure what that button does. There's a few little buttons down here, not too sure what they can do. They feel pretty solid. All the other buttons, all the buttons feel quite nice. So I'm obviously going to be mainly using WAS and D. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to this keyboard, but still. So let's have a look. Comparison to the Razer Arctosa. I think it's the Arctosa or Lycosa. So that's keyboard on top of keyboard. It is a little bit bigger. Not much. Right, so I'm going to set this bad boy up now, and then I'll come back in a second and show what it looks like when it's turned on. Oops. Right, I shall be back in a bit. Right then, so I'm back with the keyboard now installed. There is a little leaflet that you can read to install a few things. It doesn't have too much in particular on it, but it's worth giving it a read and installing the driver, so on and so forth. So you actually got this on the screen. Let's get it up. So you actually get a driver, and you can change all your key bindings and things like that. Like, say for example, if I press any of these three buttons, I can get various things up on my PC. So say for example, if I press T3, I can get Origin to come up. As you can see, there's Origin right there. I don't want to have Origin, so I disconnect. If I want Steam up, then I click T1. Steam comes up in the other corner. That's a pretty good feature, to be honest with you. And of course, the illumination. You can click 5 times for different illuminations. So that's the first one, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Can go quite bright. And obviously, look at that one compared to my other keyboard, which is over here. Quite bland. And then there's a little bit more spectacular. I haven't played around with it in games yet, so let's see what that's actually like. But yeah, overall I'm quite impressed with this keyboard. You can create your own macros, and let's go back over to the screen. The cool thing is, like say for example, if I wanted to do one of these macros over here, say M5, I could go over to, what is it, let's go multimedia, no, systems, Explorer, where is it? There you go, macro presets. So basically you can actually have your own presets. I don't know if you can see here, but you can actually have like Bioshock 2, Dragon Age, Guild Wars, so on and so forth. There's actually quite a little list that you can bind weapons to that they've already done for you, but you can obviously create your own ones and so on and so forth. Quite a good little nifty feature. Anyway, that's pretty much it really for the Roccat Isku. Give it a little ganders again. I think it's quite a nice keyboard. Big, looks well built, a bit plasticky, but it looks well built overall. So yeah. Right then people, I shall see you all soon. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm the Shift HD, also known as Conic EXE. Give us a like, thumbs up, whatever you think this deserves. Bye!